Looks like it might be Leimorne. Maybe. Yeah, Leimorne. I don't know what's at the north there. This is Leimorne. It feels more like a graveyard. I'm scared. I feel like I'm being watched. The Leimornians here have turned to stone. Their pained expressions remain on their faces even now. It's almost like their souls were yanked out of them. This certainly isn't somewhere I'd like to stay longer than necessary. It's clear something extraordinary happened here during the Beast War. The church forbid anyone to enter Leimorne to keep anyone from finding out. It's been over a century since the Beast War. Records of the war were burned and any witnesses are dead. All we know for sure is that a giant patient was created during the war. This is the only place I can imagine the church learning of the law of life. Okay, let's look around for the city and see if we can find any clues. Yeah, whatever. Is this the library? May be able to find records of what happened here in the past. Lord Tokus, I believe this is worth a thorough investigation. Agreed, let's divide up and search. Don't waste your time. Oh, Lucius. And Rami. You really kept us waiting. I was worried you'd all gone and collapsed in the desert. You two. I'd hoped we'd seen the last of you. Well, that would have been too easy. We've been waiting for you. We need you to stay on track. What? There's nothing left here. The church carted off anything of value ages ago. Everything was presented to His Holiness. What is the law of life? You must have found that answer here, right? Arya. Are you really asking that for the sake of your new companions? Don't answer my question with a question. What is His Holiness planning to do with the law of life? Just what is the law of life in the first place? The answer is simple. His Holiness laments what this world has become. A pitiful world in which humans, lycanths, and ogres continue to fight among each other. That's why His Holiness will call the souls of the lost back to this world. The chains of hatred that bind us will be severed, even if it means sacrificing the Leimornian people. Innocent Leimornians have been hunted down and tortured for their patience. And you dare to speak of world peace? What arrogance. It's not arrogance. When the law of life comes to fruition, the lycanth will be restored to life with the rest. Even this ruined Leimornian capital will be restored. The lycanth hunt is a necessary but temporary evil for the greater good. Have you lost your mind? You can't possibly believe such nonsense. You mustn't be so closed-minded. His Holiness is quite serious about his plan. In the first place, what exactly is arrogant about hunting down animals? Call back the souls of the lost. You take lives like they mean nothing. You have no right to say that. That's not possible. No matter how bad you want them, the dead won't come back. The lycanth are the ones who act like lives mean nothing. The Natwicks were killed by a lycanth, your father if I'm not mistaken. In the end, your father intended to kill you too, and you're no different. You enjoyed reverting to your animal instincts. You fought like an animal, rending flesh, crushing bone, and you enjoyed it. You looked so happy. You're wrong. I don't remember anything like that. Your father was the same. He looked quite satisfied when he killed the Natwicks. Stop it. Liar! Dad didn't touch them. It was all of you. All of it. Stop it. We can't stop. If you aren't convinced there's proof of lycan disregard for life, take a look at that patient you have. That's composed of actual lycan souls. Let me tell you about the patient you got from that royal knight. It contains the lives of tens of thousands of lycans. Tens of thousands? That is impossible. It certainly is impossible with our current technology, but it was possible for the lycans a century ago. The Beast War began as a civil war between lycans, and at the heart of it all was the Leimornian Prime Minister Kobert. Surrounded by the rebel forces, his only hope was to respond with powerful precepts. But to invoke such power, an equivalent catalyst was necessary. Cobra chose to use his own people as that catalyst, their souls torn from their bodies crystallized. The patient you now hold is the result. Betrayed by one of their own, the empty shells of the citizens turned to stone. Is that really true? Impossible. Do you finally understand? The madness all started with your ancestors. Who could be blamed for using what they left behind? His holiness in his mercy is offering to revive even those dead like him. I do hope you understand that. Liar, stop lying to us. Caius' father would never have killed my parents. The Leimornians would never have sacrificed their own for a patient. Tell us the truth. What now? Do you intend to kill me? Rubia, don't. Yeah, what's Rubia gonna do? That's not magic. Sorry, but today you face me. Out of my way. Please don't take 7 years. It was really only the Albert fights that took 7 years. That's rude. The game took Rubia out because of the story. Rubia was right there, but nah, I have to use Tilkas and what's his face? Forrest. Really rude of you, game. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna spam demonic chaos till you're dead. Oh, I think red HP means they're almost dead. Not red HP. The character's name, it's in yellow. When it goes to red, I think it means they're low on HP. I didn't realize that until just now. Stop. You got nothing on this. Stop guarding. Guarding will get you nowhere. You're still taking damage. Hit me up with a pineapple, Joe. Not bad, not bad. I wish I could see how much damage this is doing. Unfortunately, I can't. I really hate the game switching out Rubia for this. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Finally, he's out of his corner. Tokus with me, come on. Let's beat him up. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, Lucius. You're not in the red, so you got a bit more HP. Which is to be expected. No. Oh, that's instant, huh? Yeah, he's not in the red yet, so he still has a bit of HP. It doesn't help that I'm doing like 8 damage most of the time because his guard is unstoppable at times. Stop guarding. My word, stop guarding. There you go. Come on, there we go. He's still not in the red, so he has a bit more HP. Force is low. Dude, the item using in this game is also trash. Add that to another thing that Tempest just butchers. Really hate that you're guarding through all my demonic chaoses. Come on. Stop guarding for literally 5 seconds. Bum, 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 bum. Remember you bought Magic Lens? Yeah, so Magic Lens is gonna make this more unsufferable. Or less unsufferable. Yeah, totally. Because that's really gonna help. He's still guarding, like, infinitely. Lucius, you suck. Stop guarding. Guard cancel, guard cancel. Specifically not going to use Magic Lens now. Just to spite chat. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. How's that Thunderblade? It's not even lightning. This is a stupid item cooldown thing. It doesn't even show it. Bum, 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 bum. No. How could this be fun? Like, look at how much he's guarding. Like, how can anyone think this is fun? Yeah, I get it. The DS is quite a limit for making a good combat system, but like, come on. Yeah, this game's on the DS. Doesn't mean I have to like forgive it. I tried my best to be open-minded, but like, how was this game enjoyable? Yeah, I didn't use Magic Lens as soon as chat brought it up. I'm like, now I'm not going to use Magic Lens. So now we have to sit through that. Congrats. Raging Tiger Blade? Is that, that might be Crescent Slash and Tiger Blade together? That face, Caius. What's the meaning of this? Lucius, who the hell are you? There's no need for you to know. You're all quite powerful. Suppose we won't be taking your patient by force. And that no longer matters. Where's Rubia? What did you do to Rubia? Oh, so that's why Rubia wasn't in the fight, I guess. We'll be taking care of her. If you want her back, we'll be taking that patient of yours. When you have made your decision, bring the patient to Eastgate. I know you never abandon and run away from anyone. Damn it, give Rubia back. We'll be waiting. I mean, it's kind of Rubia's fault for being reckless. Yes, she wanted vengeance and she's vengeful, but even still. You know, try to have a bit of a brain. I'm a hostage, right? Why aren't you looking me up? Because that's no way to treat a lady. While you're here, consider yourself my guest. Of course we can't allow you to go outside. If I can't leave, then this might as well be prison. I'm sure the face under the mask is just as cold as the mask itself. If that's how you choose to think of me, so be it. There's one thing I don't understand, though. Why do you travel with those Lycan? They are terrifying beasts. They attack humans and could very well destroy the world. How can you travel with them like it's normal? I don't see why I should tell you anything. I could ask you the same. How can you be part of that horrible heretic hunt? I hunt the Lycan that I might serve His Highness. So you have no problem killing people if the Pope tells you to? That's right, I'll obey his every order. There's no one as kind as he is. His love for the people is boundless. And I already told you before, the Lycan will be revived by the law of life. All people and races will live in perfect harmony. If I must cover my hands in innocent blood for that purpose, I'll do it gladly. You're being a fool. The Pope is just using you. Don't act like you understand. No one's using me. I submit to His Holiness of my own free will. His Holiness will save the world with the law of life. That's why we must obtain the patience, and so I'll continue the Lycan hunt. Even if you want to save the world, even if everyone will come back to life, you can never just justify killing innocent humans and Leimornians. The two of you killed my parents, and I'll never forgive you for that. I didn't see your parents pass away. I was told it was the work of the Lycan. That's a lie. I'm not going to let you trick me. He's telling the truth. Ooh, this could be an interesting angle to take. Let's see what you do with it, Tales of the Tempest. Your parents were killed by the Lycans? Liar. I asked you before, but why would we, as members of the church, want to harm a priest? It was the Lycan boy that told you otherwise, wasn't it? You saw him transform into a beast, didn't you? Terrifying. Both the bodies and hearts of Lycan can't transform. Once they transform, they lose all reason. They will indiscriminately attack anyone and anything nearby. Stop it. That boy Caius attacked his own father. You heard, didn't you? Believe us, we fight for the sake of the church. Stop it, no more. I don't understand. I don't know what to believe anymore. Sometimes even I question myself. I question if what I'm doing is really the right thing. His Holiness said the sacrifices must be made for the greater good that he seeks. But can we really create a better world by sacrificing the Lycans? I really don't know the answer. And why do you keep doing it? Are you really satisfied with that? I pity you. How can you continue to sin without ever trying to come to terms with it? All I can do is believe His Holiness needs me. You cannot understand the strength of the bond that connects us, nor can Caius. Caius? What does Caius have to do with it? Caius is a Leimornian. I am Caius' shadow. What? Way they just spring that on her. This went on longer than I intended. The conversation will have to end here. Your companion should be here with the patient soon. As long as we get the pendant, you're all free to go. We're members of the church. You can trust us. Last time I heard those words, it meant disaster. Father, mother, what should I do? What can I believe? Troubled girl. Yeah, I can imagine. Figuring out that, like, your best friend, aka probably love interest, who's actually of the Lycan, actually killed your parents. Hard thing to accept. Caius, have you made your decision? Yeah. I'll give it to them. I'll give them the patient. Is that really okay? Yeah, I can't abandon Rubia. We'll take the patient back from the Pope ourselves. That's true. Even if they have the patient, we can still prevent the law of life. As long as you don't give up, I'm with you to the end. What bothers me most is Lucius's face. He looked almost identical to Caius. Caius, do you have any thoughts on the matter? No, it was just as surprised as you guys. Just who is he? It does bother me, but right now we need to save Rubia, right? Let's go, Caius. Yeah, let's go save Rubia. Okay, where am I? Need to go back to the eastern gate, not the desert. No, this is where I came from. I'm in the center. Okay, we gotta go to the eastern gate then. Didn't bother healing me. Rude, but okay. Can't just use an inn here. I wish Leimorne had something. I'm gonna wrap up here. We're doing a 3-hour stream today. There's no way I can play for another hour right now. I actually do have plans too, so this worked out pretty well. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, I'm at least interested in the story to see where it goes. So we'll see where the story goes and try to save Rubia and see what happens with Tales of the Tempest. So yeah, there's that. Tomorrow we're gonna actually play Metaphor Refantasia, which is fun. That'll be a fun, like, 4-hour stream for sure. And then, yeah, we'll do more Tempest on Tuesday. Yeah, probably. That's probably what I'm thinking. Tempest on Tuesday, Metaphor on Wednesday, Tempest on Thursday, and then Friday will be one of the new releases we get. I don't know which one yet. I haven't thought about it. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you all next time.